Let's see here. You can't sleep either? You can't sleep either? I can't sleep either. Okay. That's a choice for words. Also, my little bean is fixed. I slept too much during the day and can't sleep right now. Non-Hung, you can't sleep either? What's wrong? Didn't Trailblazer mess around with the conductor's circadian rhythm system last week just to sleep in? Since that day, my biological clock hasn't been able to recalibrate. If I wake up late again tomorrow, Pum Pum's gonna have a real fit. I hear the Cloud Knights would spar with one another if they can't sleep, till one person is tired out from the duel, and the other knocked out cold. Never heard of that. Is there a non-violent solution to this? Spar with each other, dad jokes up with sleep, tried the circadian rhythm system. Since none of us can sleep, how about adjusting our circadian rhythm systems and forgo sleep altogether? I will knock you out if you touch that control. Whoa, Luna! I could just imagine Lily's just dangling on his shoulders, just kinda half asleep as well. It would be funny. This Roboball final is too dang intense. My heart's gonna burst out through my throat. The Atticus Anvil team refuses artificial implant modifications, relying on sheer technique and skill to charge their way into the final. What an absolute thrill. We must win the final. Team Anvil! I'm still throwing my lot in for the Akaker? I think it's Akaker. I'm still throwing my lot in for the Akaker Shield Foundation Fleet. It's no easy feat for an all-Teletron team to be in perfect sync. It requires peak precision to debug their motion modules. You can't imagine the amount of work that is needed. Let's see which of our teams will get the last laugh then. Trailblazer, which team are you supporting? The Roboball. I support the Roboball getting piloted and crashed around day in, day out. It's such a poor thing. I knew you'd come up with weird answers to deflect the question. You always know how to stay neutral. I tried. Don't give Trailblazer a hard time. Let's watch the match. 3 system hours later. The music plays. The team and the Anvil team has won. I can't believe it. The Anvil team secretly implanted a signal disruption chip. Defeating your opponents with such a tactic is simply despicable. They just lost a fan and me. At least the Shield Foundation fleet doesn't play dirty. I was surprised, though. There are all the Teletrons in the fleet. But all they did was rely on brute force. In contrast, the Anvil team employed their wits and had many tricks up their sleeves. I'm starting to like the Anvil a little more now. What? You two are strategically switching allegiances? That's what I'm thinking there, gal. I'm so confused. And Pom-Pom's asleep. 11 out of 15. I hope the next one gives us everything. Last one, hopefully. Team Maverick Wiz. I'm not gonna read them. I already read the majority of them at least. I'm still questioning this camping one. Why? Why? Budget cuts. When you submit reports in the meeting, if you use 3 or fewer duty reports, your scoring efficiency increases by 4,000. Nice. 4,000% at least. Thank you for tuning in to today's Cosmic Weather Report. Year 2158, number 435, subspace storm Baron Semity recently formed near the region of Samiento. The storm's radius and core subparticle concentration has already broken historical extremes. Due to the storm's influence, spatial sequence distortion will appear in neighboring system spaces, accompanied by localized high-energy particle rain. Oh, I think my bean is broken again. Oh, wait, no, she's fine. Never mind. The IPCC's emergency department has already made full preparations for disaster relief efforts. The IPC advises spacecraft in areas affected by the disasters to return to port promptly. Residents in neighboring system spaces should temporarily suspend any space travel and outdoor activities to prevent any unnecessary loss. Your choice is absolutely worth it. Interterrestrial Peace Insurance. It's all gloomy outside, like an impending storm is coming. So scary. Good thing we're outside the affected disaster area. Some basic emergency prep should suffice. Prepare emergency supplies. Let's see what I need to prepare. Candied snacks, cookie snacks, meat snacks, pastry snacks, nut snacks. March, wait a sec. Candy snacks also need to be separated into candied fruit snacks and candied vegetable snacks. With both your talents in taxonomy, it's a real shame you didn't become biologists. I don't think I'm smart enough to become a biologist, Luna. Enough, both of you. Stop puttering around in vertical classification and properly prepare some actual useful emergency supplies. Yes, sir. Oof. What is this? I was listening to a radio drama on my pieces yesterday, and then I dozed off. When I woke up this morning, I noticed I only had my right earpiece. I flipped the room upside down, but I still didn't find the other one. I'm so upset. I've used them for the longest time, and I didn't even get to say goodbye. Well, be luck. We all rummaged through March 7's room, finally finding the other earpiece in the ceiling lampshade. Might I ask, how did it even end up there? I just have bad sleeping posture. You're a real martial expert. Possibly from the training from, you-know-who. Shackling Prison Mystery Night. It's supposed to be the hottest tabletop game among the Sanjo Yaoqing youngsters. We finally got enough people to play a game today. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit here next to Luna and just sulk. The rules are very simple. The game has two factions, the Borison and